Pay your bills and shut up. That's the message. Pay your bills and shut up. That's all you here. That's all you here for. Pay your bills and shut up. That's it. It's so stupid. Pay your bills and shut up. I don't care if you don't get to see your family. That's what that got to do with me. Pay your bills and shut up. That's the message to all of us. Yeah. Pay your bills and shut up. Yeah, that's the message to all of us. Go to work, pay your bills, shut up and die. Pay your bills, go to work. No, go to work, pay your bills, shut up and die. That's it. I didn't see my family in about a year. I've been just working all this overtime and get back to work. Yep, that's all it's about. Yep, they're always gonna lie and say, oh, it's not in the budget to pay you more money. They've been told to say this. They got so much money, they're swimming in it. And dude, they look at you as like, you better, I don't care. And you notice, the ones on the bottom always have the greatest suggestions about how to make the company better, and they just take it and they get out of my face, peasant. Get back to your duties. We'll make the decisions here. And the ones on the top, they're like the stupidest people, it seems like. They don't know how to, they're the ones that run in the company, and they get these people that don't know how to make no good decisions. And then boom, what happens? The company goes bankrupt. But they would rather go bankrupt than to listen to a filthy, dirty employee peasant. You got no good ideas, you peasant. Pay your bills and shut up. That's it. Don't give me no ideas. Don't give us nothing. We'll do it because we're the ones in charge. All right? Only thing you are going to do is pay your bills and shut up. That's it. That's what we hired you for. That's why you make the money you make. But we just hired you to pay your bills and shut up. That's it. Pay your bills and shut up. It's crazy. You got people. This is the reason why you got so many people walking around with frowns on their faces. I know it. I know it. All those people walking around with frowns on their faces. You know, they don't. This is what makes people hate their jobs. People always go, oh, nobody wants to work anymore. No. It's not that people don't want to work. It's all these places. They're like, they're just really bad. They're really toxic places. Like, it's crazy. Dude, if they said, listen, all right, there ain't no more such thing as people paying their bill. Well, there are, but all you got to do is pay no more than, let's just say all your bills, everything included, electricity, heat, everything was only up. They include everything and government paid them. That's how it should be. And it shouldn't take years. It should take maybe I would say 1 year, the longest it should take for things to happen. You know, sometime when you're doing those government things and they say, oh, it's gonna take few years. Like, what? That's all, dude. If they wanted to, they can make it happen in like in a year. I mean, it should be no longer than a year where you have to wait for anything. Housing, Section 8, anything from the government, you shouldn't have to wait longer than a year. I don't care how old it's all a lie, man. Trust me. It's what they tell you. And you can't do nothing about it because you ain't got no power. You're not rich, so you have to just listen to what they say. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing you can really do about it. When I think about it. What can you do about it? Nothing. You can't do nothing about it. It's whatever they say, because they're the ones with the power. So if they say wait 10 years, that's what it is. Who's the names behind it who said you gotta wait 10 years? Somebody made it up. It didn't just come from the heavens and like it was automatically nature's law that you gotta wait 10 years. Why 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Why not 9? Why not 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Why 8 years? Whatever they make up, it's what they made up. They came up with the decision. They did. A human being came up with any number you gotta wait for them, whatever amount of time you gotta wait for anything you need in life, especially from the government. A human being made it up. It wasn't like when the earth got here, it came with that. It came with the earth. Just because a lot of things, that just came with the earth, things you can't do nothing about, like nature, air, things that they all want to control. It all came with the earth. But all these rules is just shut up, pay your bills. That's it. Don't say nothing about it again. You're gonna shut up and pay your bills. We don't care if you like it or don't like it. That's what it is. Well, you don't have enough to pay your rent? Tough luck. This is all we paying you. How can this even be the law, man? How could this be the law? And it's like, we dare you to go out and do a crime, because then you can't do that either, because then we'll arrest you and make you do 20 years. Not that you should go out and do a crime, but see how they pinball you? It's like either get a low wage and be stressed out, or, if you get desperate enough to try anything stupid, we're going to be right there to arrest you. Like, it's just like they made it. This is why I try to let people know. I know I'm getting a little bit off the topic, but I just want to let people know, hey, listen, do not waste your talent. If you got any talent, I hate when I talk to people and they tell me, oh, man, I did that when I was younger. I'm too old for that now. It's just time to work for these corporate people. I don't know. Let them take advantage of me now. Let my talent just die. Let my talent die. Whatever I knew how to do that can make me financially free, I'd rather just work for these corporate people who hate my guts, who if I die the next day, they'll just be like, sweep them up, put them in the trash, we'll get somebody else. And your talent is the one that loves you. Your talent will take care of you. Whatever you know how to do, I don't care. If you're good with your hands, good with fixing things, good with singing, good with rapping, good with dancing, good with playing basketball, good with playing pool, good with playing chess, anything you know how to do that you're really good at, and people are like, wow, you know how to draw, this is the stuff they don't want you to do. They convince you that, no, you can't, and it's the stupid parents that listen, they don't want their kids to be, no, you can't be the next Derek Jeter, that's a dream. But yet these people exist. They exist. All these people making millions of dollars every year, they exist. So it's not a dream, it's reality. What are you talking about? It's a dream. You get these parents, it's like, well, yeah, that's nice for a hobby, but you're gonna need to make a living. It's like crazy, and then you try that, and then the years pass, and then that's not it no more. So the kids are very smart. You got to notice what your kids' talents are, because you're going to get old one day, All these people who took care of their kids, made sure their kids say, listen, I don't want my kid going through this crap, working for these corporate society giants, getting paid nothing. They decide who they want to pay the big bucks, because they got all the power. You got no say about when it comes to money. Nothing. Zero. You don't have nothing. You have no say when it comes to how much you get paid. You have no say when it comes to how much days you get off. Nothing. You just shut up and pay your bills. Shut up and pay your bills. What are you complaining about? Shut up, pay the bills. That's it. Shut up, pay your bills, and that's it. What are you complaining? It's crazy, man. I want to let you know, I always said, if you get a job and it's no kind of entry like it's no test, not even a, like if I'm getting a job, if I'm applying for a job and they say, okay, well, to get this job, you got to take like a math test, easy math test, subtraction and division. Not even, let's just say subtraction and addition. And that's it. And you get and we just want to know you can read like basic, easy, like any job you got to take any kind of test for is a good job. Trust me. Any job, any kind of, but you always gonna have to beware of a job that you don't have to take a test for. Or these are the low budget. The managers, everybody is low budget at these jobs. I don't know what it is. It's like a ring of like low budget people. Everybody's like a low budgeted person like these jobs. I don't know, like it's like goodness gracious. I'd rather put a little effort in, get a job where I have to take like a little basic, easy little test. Because for some reason, any job, even if it's just an easy test, it seems to be a decent, halfway decent job where they'll have incentives, they'll have bonuses. I don't know why. Any job who makes you take like a little test, it's always going to be good. It's always going to be, it's just the way it is. It's weird. But still, shut up and pay your bills. That's the one thing nobody will help you with, not even your family. They'll help you eat turkey on Thanksgiving though. They'll invite you to New Year's and Christmas parties. They'll invite you to all these different little events. But then after that, but before that, the whole year they've been crying broke. They had no money. They begging you for money. They begging everybody for money. Oh, we're in jail. We need money. But for some strange reason, when these holidays pop up, they all of a sudden become rich or something like that. They got money for all this food for Thanksgiving. All of these people are over there. They invite all these people. I mean, it's like overnight they became rich or something like that, right? Christmas rolls around. Oh, here we go. Another holiday. Christmas rolls around, and these people got, again, they got money. You see Christmas tree, the ornaments that go on the Christmas tree. You see the Christmas presents under the Christmas tree. Like, oh, snap. You guys, just the other day, were crying broke. But now you had money. I'm watching this. They had money for Thanksgiving, and then they had money for Christmas. I'm like, yo, wait, you got money for Thanksgiving and you got money for Christmas? But you was just crying broke. You just crying broke not too long ago. So where'd you get the money for the Thanksgiving? Where'd you get the money for Christmas? All of a sudden, you got this money to get all these things before you was crying broke. Shut up. Pay your bills. Don't ask no questions. I'm gonna let you know, man. It's 2026. Well, I've been like this. I'm not the type to be like, oh, well, this is a new year, I'm gonna do this. I just go with the flow. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do whenever. Do it whenever. Don't forget a new year, new resolution. I don't do that. I just do it whenever I need to do it. You know, whenever I have to do it, I gotta do it. That's it. Oh man, I gotta do it right now. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my New Year's resolution will be... Nah, I don't believe in that stuff. I don't do it. I don't believe in it. I don't care about it. You know, it's like that Nike commercial or the Nike saying, just do it. You know, when they say that, forget it. When you're hungry, and you want something to eat, trust me, what do you do? Do you say, listen, let me wait for the New Year's to come in, and I'll wait for the New Year's, and then that's when I'll get something to eat. I promise. Take care of myself and start eating some food. If I don't die first from starvation, I'm gonna wait for the New Year's to get something nice to eat from the Chinese store or wherever. You don't do that. When you're hungry, you get up and you go get something to eat. I promise you do that. I promise you. I guarantee you, when you're hungry, you get up and you go do it. Nope. Shut up. Shut up, man. Hey, shut up and pay your bills. That's all. That's all this is about. Shut up and pay your bills. You don't see this when you're young, you know, because you're at your job, got a fresh cut, chasing some girl you're looking at. She's chasing some guys. When you get older and you really, and it becomes all that's out of the window now. Now you like, wow, hold up. Yeah, it gets serious now. Now you got like bills to pay. Ain't nobody helping you. That's one thing in life people, like I said, that's one thing in life people will not help you with. They'll help you eat a meal. They'll cook a meal for you. And that one area nobody in your family will help you is finance. Nobody. All this, oh, we love you, we love you, we love you. And they'll want money from you, but they don't expect you to ask for money for them. That's the one area I learned as I got older. When I was homeless for 2 years, that was crazy. I went through that by myself. Nobody reached out to me. Nobody, the only person that reached out to me was my boy Dave, my white friend. Yo, when I told him, you know I have pride. I don't like to ask for help, man. I'll go through it until I get it straight, but it was getting crazy. I had to call somebody. I couldn't call nobody in my family. While I was down and out, people in my own family was calling me and asking me for money while I was homeless. So I damn sure couldn't ask none of those folks. You know? That was crazy. But my boy Dave, listen, man, I told him what was going on. He couldn't believe it. The guy was pissed off that I was home. He was like, listen, man, wait right where you are, stay right where you are. Him and his wife, they came out with food. Like, you couldn't believe it, man. They had some business they own. They was like, listen, Rob, they gave me $300. It was like, yo, anything you need to stay here as long as you want. Get back on your feet. It was a business that they were building. I think it was a gym or something like that they were having built, but it had heat, had everything already. You know, so it was, they saved my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. My own family left me out to dry. I'm telling you, man, you can't pick and choose who your family people are. When you get to a certain age and you see what kind of crap they're about, what kind of crap they're on, I'm telling you, this is why so many people disown their family. They don't talk to their family no more. I didn't know that when I was young. I said, man, why this guy don't talk to his mother or father no more, or brothers, or it just don't happen like where you just like, I don't like them no more. Nah. You get older to a point, you get smarter. These people just sit there all these years, not months or weeks, for years and years, they'll sit there and just take advantage of you. For years, they'll take advantage of you. For years and years and years, they'll take advantage of you. And then you get to a point when you go through some stuff by yourself, and you say, man, none of these people, they still begging me for stuff. After all I've been through, they still begging me for stuff. Like, dude, I'm just now, like, you could be just now getting back to your feet. Here they come out of the blue. Like, they can almost sense it. That whole time when I was homeless, going through what I needed to go through, nowhere could you find these folks. Nowhere, nobody in my family. But as soon as you start getting back on your feet, it's like they can sense it. They can smell it. You start getting, you get a message or voicemail from one of them. Oh, how you? Oh, haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you guys doing it. I don't know how maybe you saw me somewhere secretly and they didn't say nothing like, oh, he's going shopping. He's here shopping. Oh, he's got all those bags in his hand. Oh, it looks like he's doing pretty good. Oh, let's give him a call later, Yeah. Sure. It's like, yo, man, one thing I learned, you were born by yourself in this world, you're going to die by yourself in this world, man. As soon as you got a little something, yo, listen, your only friends, believe me, I don't care who these people say they are. Your only friends are the people who are doing things for themselves, who don't ask you for nothing. Those are your only friends. People in your family who's constantly asking you for favors and money, these folks are, you get them out of your life. Get them out of your life. Get them out of your life. They don't need to be in your life. All right? That's time clock, and that's my time. And outie. You guys enjoy your rest of your day. Later.